Welcome back, attractive and well-educated watchers, to a brand new episode of The Frontier! Last time we left off, Aldous opened a portal to the quasi-elemental plane of minerals, and then everybody, for whatever reason, decided to cover it with Earth as though that was going to stop anything that lives in a plane of Earth. This time around, it's the next day. We believe that is October 9th. And over down in Tiantong's Gourmet Coast, Inarel's festival, the Fall Harvest Festival of the Harengon, has begun. We believe Seth has written some lovely block text for this, so everybody feel free to introduce yourselves first.
I'm Anase Skyrider playing Aldous Ronan, the Human Armor Artificer.
I am Adam playing Torner Firestrike, the Circle of Wildfire Dwarven Druid, who has caused a lot of trouble apparently with a squirrel neck, and I can't seem to find my staff.
That's true. These are all truths. True truths.
I'm Flicker playing Calden, the Blade Singer.
I'm not Oleg today. I'm
Yeah,
Alright, I'm the Fifrel. Pro thief and assassin.
And Oleg's girlfriend.
And Oleg's girlfriend.
And in case nobody else watching knew this, Oleg's definition of girlfriend is your boss's daughter.
Pretty much.
That's what a girlfriend is. It's your boss's daughter.
I don't think the Fifrel minds.
Oh, okay.
And I am Seth Gautomia. I play Anara Recolter, Druid of Land, and Requisite Group Furry.
And Queen of Tiantong.
Yep. As much as she doesn't like to say it.
We will remind her of it every time. So yeah, we think, Seth, you have some block text for today.
Should I mention what Nefifrel's character class is as well?
She's a thief.
No.
She's a rogue.
She's just a thief and an assassin.
There it
is. Eseth mentioned that.
I don't remember hearing that part.
Alright.
My bad.
Very briefly.
Alright. Seth, do the thing.
Alright. It's a bright and brisk autumn day, the day of the Fall Harvest Festival. Today it'll be hosted in Tiantong on the Gourmet Coast. It's a time celebrated typically towards the end of the growing season as a way to thank nature for its bounty and to ask for a safe winter. In the past, this was done with ritual prayer, the burning of incense, and a portion of the harvest bounty sacrificed to nature. Nowadays, though, it is more of a more casual affair. A time for fun and food so that happy memories and an extra pound or two can help keep you warm in the winter. It is a time to meet up with those who you may not have seen in a while, play some games, eat some food, maybe even buy knickknacks if anyone's selling them. Since the Harengon are newly settled in the area, this festival won't be particularly grand like ones of the well-established warrens. But this budding new warren has put together as much as they can. The festival is being held in the community garden, the land above the home warren filled with plants and growing trees. There's plenty of space to walk around as the plants are mostly in raised sections of dirt that have been boxed off by wood. Any herbs or flowers growing outside of these raised sections are spillover from the boxes. Some foods found might be slightly experimental as Pao Yu brought a wide variety of seeds with her. Not enough to start any big farms, but enough to start any big farms, fill the community garden, so it's a rather colorful place.
And there are food stands, games, and goods stands, which we will post in, we'll put it in relevant pictures for the sake of it. Mostly because we want to look at Calden's Phantom Steed again in full motion.
Oh, good lord.
Glory. in glory and triumph.
Abomination.
Did we just chase
That fucking abomination.
It
You
really
son of a
raises the
bitch.
question if Holden has ever seen a horse before.
He has!
It's not a horse.
Have you though?
It's not a horse though. It's a large.
I would also like to point out that I don't really have a choice in this.
You did have a choice. You just never made it, so we made it for you.
It's an aberration at best.
My internet is still doing the disconnecting shuffle. So you know what? I'm going to actually properly reconnect my internet, and I will be back in a moment.
Cool beans.
Oh, boy.
So, as you will see from the Fall Harvest Festival doc that you just got, which includes the block text as well as the good stands, there are at Ralgot and Terude, yes?
Yes.
Ginger snaps, 1 for 1 silver piece or 12 for 1 gold. Saffron buns, 1... Oh! We could just got kicked out or something. Our access to this file has changed.
Yeah, I switched it from everybody can edit it to view only. Since, you know, everybody's hopping in here now.
Ralgot and Terude have ginger snaps, 1 for 1 silver piece, 12 for 1 gold piece. Saffron buns, they are yellow buns with stripes of cinnamon through them, 1 for 12 silver. And ostrich egg custard tarts, 1 for 3 copper. Ozdan has local deer and elk jerky. It is heavily spiced and flavored, 3 silver for a quarter pound. Laniro has dandelion tea, 1 cup for 2 copper. Saffron bloom tea, which is saffron and raspberry, 1 cup for 1 gold piece. Local herb tea, elderberry and wild rose, 1 cup for 2 silvers. And then we move on to the good stands, which you'll see one has carved ostrich egg candles, candle lamps, 1 for 5 gold. Candles will take several days to carve, so, you know, pay up, order only. Diamaway and Nalda sell game boards and the like.
And dead pieces.
And
Both
their pieces.
Yeah, stone pieces made of stone and pieces made of wood, and the other game pieces are like little beads made of, you know, stone and wood.
Probably a Moncala set in there or something. And then finally, there are games, not only put on by the Harengon, but one event put on by Aldous. So first is Garabril, where it's a slingshot contest, where you're given 8 stones and you must hit 5 moving targets. If you hit all 5 of the targets, you get a freshly made leather sling and 20 sling stones. Yay! Our thing has expired again. Whatever.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Okay, sure. We fixed it.
Me.
So Diamaway, the games person, you play three silver pieces per game to play her. If you beat her at all 3 of the games, chess, checkers, and war of 4, you will win a wooden game piece box with instructions carved on the side. Yep. And otherwise, she just has a bunch of game tables that you can play against each other, limited 5 plays per person. Eleanor has...
Oh, the limited 5 plays per person are against her.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So, Eleanor has a game called Sink the Seed. You spend 2 silver pieces for 15 seeds, and there's a whole bunch of pots with dirt in them, and then if you throw a seed in 10 pots, you get to pick one of them and bring it home. And finally, the bear drinking game, one of our personal favorites. If you spend 5 silver pieces to try to outdrink a literal brown bear. If you win, you get 1 granite Ronin tankard, which holds a quart.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
What are we drinking?
Very simple. Drink a bear under the table.
Basic ale.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Basic ale. You roll opposed constitution checks against the bears. You must win 5 matches out of 8.
Okay. That sounds oddly entertaining.
It isn't that. So for the record, we have known. We want this to like be on record. We have known more than 2 actual bear keepers and bear trainers, like IRL. You know, and that's not many, but it's surprising that we have known more than 2 actual bear trainers. And none of them knew each other, and all of them agree that bears are great drinking buddies. They like to drink, they're relatively chill creatures, they're never angry drunks, and they just like to hang out with you.
Blue Jack the bear.
Yeah, so those are the games, those are the good stands, those are the food stands. The Harengon have been hard at work picking saffron stamens for this very festival.
Okay.
Going
I'm
on
gonna go
gathering
drink
stones.
against a bear.
Oh my god, are you? Oh god, please do. Thank you so much. Okay.
Yeah,
one
I'm gonna drink against a bear. Just that's what I'm planning to do.
All right.
You and your timing, my friend, because I'm still trying to type in a custom template for the Constitution rolls because I don't have a stat block, and I just realized as I'm saying this that brown bear is in the monster manual. It's like
Yeah, it's super easy. We got it. We'll be rolling. We'll be rolling for the bears. Don't worry.
Yeah, I just wanted to get a nice template roll instead of just typing in 1d20 plus 3. So there you go.
It's actually
a brown bear.
It's actually 1d20 plus 5, and we'll tell you why. They're bigger. They're a large creature. They've got more body to get intoxicated.
But I have advantage because I'm a dwarf.
You do. It's true. So this is gonna be a pretty tense match. Are you ready?
Dwarven resilience. Yes.
Are you ready? Begin first round roll-off as Torner sits down in front of one of Aldis's brown bears.
Is this going to be a
add
Constitution
con
save?
save proficiency to this.
Huh? Alright.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Alright. Torner, what's your roll?
Constitution saving throw, right?
Yup.
Alright, at advantage, because it is alcohol.
It is alcohol. It's specifically alcohol. You notice that this beer is pretty strong.
Yeah, it's some stout shit. Okay.
But that bear also notices that this beer is pretty strong. So you win this round. Next round.
Oh, God. Best 5 out of 8.
All this, you're growing weak-ass bears here. We're telling you. Alright.
Now I gotta feel
handily
for
win
it.
the second round.
Now I gotta feel for it. Cool.
You could say you got your bearings on this alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Go, Torner.
Right. Ooh. That's,
getting close.
I'm feeling a little bit.
Bear is
Felt
getting
that
its
one.
second wind.
Oh, God. Alright, so this is number 4, isn't it?
4.
No, this is 5.
4.
4. Okay, number 4.
Ooh.
Sorry, that bear's pulling ahead. It's officially 3-1. You versus this bear. This is some stout ass shit right here, Torner.
Alright. God damn. Come on, Orange Jesus, don't let me down. Alright, come on.
I want to point out,
Oh,
Frank's
son of a
RNG
bitch.
guarantees you fail.
Yeah, I know.
It's exactly what Gimli in the Lord of the Rings movies said. Dwarves are natural sprinters.
Yeah.
They can't handle the long distance.
Oh, fuck. Alright, so what's the score now?
It's 3-2.
It's a son of a bitch. Come on. God damn it.
The dwarf is wavering.
Oh my god!
Don't
Torner.
know that one.
Torner,
Son of a
Torner,
bitch.
we're afraid
God.
that you just lost against this bear.
Damn.
You just crashed. Torner officially lost to the bear. People.
Damn.
Yup. Everybody mark the time and date. October 9th, year 0. Torner loses to the bear. People are cheering, and everybody loves this shit. Oh my god, this is great. Also, Torner, give Aldous 5 silver pieces.
Oh, that's good. Shit.
You just paid 5 silver pieces to get the shit drunk under the table by a bear.
Hey, it's some stout ale. I'm gonna be feeling it. It's some good shit.
You're welcome. Now,
Alright, so...
this is my game. I kind of feel like rolling on the high here. Now it's Aldous' turn. He's not going to win the flagon because, you know, he made it himself. Fine.
He's just setting the example. Torner, Torner, you are poisoned. The status effect.
Damn it.
Yes.
Remember what that does again? It gives me
disadvantage on checks, yeah.
Basically everything, I think.
You're slurring and rolling and not feeling so great. Alright.
Attack and checks.
Alright. Aldous, do your con save.
Aldous walks up like, let me show you how it's done.
Ooh, really loud.
Holy shit. Crit.
Aldous, you have 2 victories now.
You don't even notice it. You question how strong you made your brew.
Roll again.
Oh, damn. 18.
The bear is... You are handily ahead of the bear. You are confident in this bear. In your abilities. Roll again.
Alright. 22.
You are 4 ahead. You have 1 more victory to make. And then Aldous promptly and easily drinks the bear, saves face against the bear. Congratulations, you win.
I loosened him up for you.
Probably a different
that
bear.
You did, Porter.
It's probably a different
Damn
bear.
it.
Yeah, I've got 5 of them. I was
bitch.
thinking you would have to rotate out the bears.
Well, you probably have multiple stands.
That
too.
And then the bears get a break and, get to eat some bread and lettuce or something to sober up for a while.
Bread and lettuce.
Bread and cabbage or whatever. Yeah.
Right.
Soak it up, man. Soak it up.
Aldous is the champ.
So, who else wants to do a thing? Have fun in games.
How about I go for that sling, thing?
Good. Sling contest.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, you pay 1 silver piece. It goes to, not to Inarel, but to the Harengon, to Garabril. And you're given 8 stones. You either roll a dex checks or sling attack rolls. Whichever you like.
Do you mind if I do short bow, since it's going to be a range attack? Anyway.
Yes, she does mind.
Well, no.
You're using a sling.
It's a
just
sling.
roll. No, in character using the sling, but just on the sheet doing a short bow attack.
Oh.
Because it has the same mechanics.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Well,
she starts up the little crank and the targets start moving around along the thing.
I was like, Garabril's a guy.
Oh, he. Sorry. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's off to the side, watching you cranking. Targets start moving around.
Yeah, like a duck shoot game at a carnival.
We're going to do a bonus action steady aim for advantage on the attack roll. So 21's a hit.
21 is a hit.
And then we're going to do it again.
Yup. That is a hit.
Nice.
That is also a hit.
Great.
So how many? 5?
Yep.
5.
All right.
Going 5.
And you have 8 attempts to do it.
Ooh,
That is a miss.
1 miss. That's not.
Congratulations, you get a sling and 20 sling ammo.
Cool.
Yup.
Arrow walks up to you, pats you on the side, and says, "You're quite the sharp shot." No, wrong voice. I'm trying to remember what voice I had for him. He
don't
pretty
know
much.
Hey, Seth, we don't know it's the wrong voice.
True, but I will. But it's been too long. He just, walks up to you, pats you on the side. Quite the sharp shot there. Good aim, and he gives you the little sack of stones and the sling to go with it.
Obviously, this is just a way that the community is training their children and other communities' children to be better at slinging.
I
Yeah.
have an odd question.
We probably have an answer.
Because in the background, I had one of the little Verdans go to Inarel to get training in leatherworking, and she would be yeah. I was wondering if she could play that slingshot game, since she was probably helping out making the slingshots.
Yes.
I don't see why not. Yeah, in fact, that'd be great. He'd let her play for free because she's his little.
She's been helping make the slings.
Yeah, the question is, how do I do that on a practical level? Like, how am I rolling that?
Probably maybe a +1 from dexterity, and then if proficient, then the +2.
Yeah,
So
like-
maybe I
like a
should
first
just
level
roll,
character.
randomly roll, and then we just add the 1 and the 2?
yeah. Add 1.
Okay.
It's +1.
Yeah.
Okay, so just give me a sec.
By the end of it, she's gonna have 2 slings.
So it's D6, yeah?
Huh?
D6?
D20.
D20, sorry.
Yeah, D20 +1.
That's a fail?
That does not. Yeah, no. That does. That does get it.
How many does she have to shoot?
She has 5 chances with 8 stone, or has to hit 5 targets, and she has 8 stones.
Does a 13 hit?
Nope, you're looking at a 15 right now.
Alright. So that's 2 hits.
That hits.
It's 19. That one hits
That's
2.
another hit.
Nice.
That would be a 15 because she has +1, right?
Yes. How
I
many?
imagine she'd probably get the +2 since
how many
I
successes
imagine
she
after
have?
so long she would have proficiency with slings.
Not yet, though.
Oh, okay.
She's a kiddo.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I guess she has spent more time working rather than actually slinging.
How many is that? One moment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more.
One more chance, little girlie.
Oop.
Nope.
Sorry, not today.
Aw.
Good try, though.
You did good. You're getting better. He's patting her on the head.
Great. Excellent. We love this stuff.
I'll win next year.
Yes,
You can try again later.
All right. Anybody else want to do anything special?
I want Nafifur to try to drink the bear under the rug.
We love this. Doesn't Nefifril specifically have like a character sheet too?
Yeah, I'm looking
Yep.
for it.
Yeah,
I helped it.
definitely, absolutely, great. Let's do this, Leroy Jenkins. You sit down in front of one of Aldis's bears. We're loving how this bear nonsense is like the best. Everybody wants to drink against a bear for some reason.
Does it?
So Aldis, get 5 silver pieces.
Alright.
Everybody wants to drink against the bears.
I'm gonna later.
All the Harengon over here being like, nah.
I'm gonna later take the silver away from Oleg because he's probably snatched it from Oleg's pockets.
Probably.
You know how it is.
She do be a thief like that.
She do be.
So the people, my boyfriend is paying for this.
Why advantage?
I don't know. Where is it on? It shouldn't be on.
Be always
there
on.
might be hold on.
Yeah, but
We
where
will-
It is.
on?
we will-
It's the default.
We will
The
take
default
your
is always
21. We will take your 21 because it was after all the first one. But you are not a dwarf.
But no, I got it. But advantage was not supposed to be on in the first place.
No, yeah, that's
the default rules for this game in Roll20 does have always on advantage. That has to be changed for any new sheets. This is an older sheet.
Oh, I got it.
So I fixed it.
So, Nefifril comes out strong, grabs 2 tankards, and tips them back both at the same time. Roll next. Aldous, we think you're growing some weak-ass bears over here.
Well, do you want me to roll it?
No, we like it. It's funny. Nefifril continues to score a handy lead 3v0.
Oh my god.
The dwarves in the background of Dalnam are just shaking their heads in shame. Are you fucking serious, guys?
Aldous is a little disappointed too. Let's be
Oh my
real.
goodness.
Alright, it's 3v1. Oh no!
There it is.
Oh no! And the bear gets a little irritated, and the bear grabs half of the keg and pours it back into its mouth! as people are cheering and around it and everything, it gets a little overstimulated and just shoves its face into the nearby keg. So, actually, we don't think that Nefifril can actually... You can't get that high. But roll anyway to see if you get a critical fail, like Torner did. No, fortunately, it's not over for you yet. It's 3v3 right now. The bear's going strong, though. He was angry.
Wait. Got a question here. On the chance that Nefifril is rolling a 20 and that becomes 21, does that count as 1 success each in total?
Yes. We'll say yes. Alright, Nefifril, give it a roll.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh no, Nefifril, you are like Torner. You now have the poison condition. As you're chugging, you're neck and neck with this bear. This bear is going hard. You're going hard, and then suddenly you find yourself on the ground.
Then it all hits at once.
It all hits at once. Yeah.
Love it.
Okay, we take it back. By the way, maybe your bears are better than we were saying.
You're welcome.
They just needed some warming up.
Yeah, they needed warming up, exactly.
Right. Needed to hit their second wind. This was a very good idea for a game. Does anybody else
Wait, are
want
you
to
telling me they have fighter levels too?
No, they're just bears. Oh, this is a good idea, though. Wow. Alright. Who else wants to do anything? Buy anything? Play anything? Drink another? Get drunk under the table by a bear?
Now, can Nefifril, if she's drunk, try to play the sling game? It's gonna be hilarious.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
She gets disadvantage on all of her attack rolls with the sling.
It's gonna be awesome.
Or the dex check option too.
She would, whichever's better, but it's probably sling for her at this point.
I'm certain it's the sling.
Okay, just give me a second.
So
what
everybody
do you use as sling? Because she has no sling.
Just
Short
do
any of your attack rolls.
a dex check?
Yeah.
well, Dex,
Just use the short bow. You got a short bow on the attack section.
There.
Okay.
Short bow works.
do it now. You did not make that shot, Nefifril. I'm sorry. This drunken half-elf walk. Nope, sorry.
I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, so close. Keep it up.
Gribble trying to encourage her, but oh no!
Did she hit her on the head or something?
Uh, She used 2 sling bullets at once. And didn't hit anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure by now she's just dangling around.
Alright, you have 3 more sling bullets. Nope, almost got it! So close!
You managed to glance one.
A shot. You got a single shot. 2 shots! Whoa!
Wow, 2 shots!
Nice.
Nefifril gets, like a flower and a small glass of water as a consolation prize. Because she is obviously pretty fucking sauce.
I'm pretty sure by now she's so drunk that she starts flirting with, who is it, Garaburu?
Yes.
Or maybe she's flirting with the pillar that stands next to Garaburu, not quite sure.
Flirting
I
with
love
one of the duck targets that was on the track, like, hey, you're pretty hard to get. Yeah. I like a guy who plays hard to get. Oh man.
Oh, that's so good.
No, we can see that in our head, like.
One more thing, too. Nefifril flirting with other men. It's hilarious how to Nefifril, she's cheating, but to Oleg, it doesn't matter because Oleg doesn't know what a girlfriend is.
Yeah, nothing changes her status of being the boss's daughter, regardless of who she's flirting with.
Oh,
right.
my goodness.
Does anybody else want to do any crazy games or whatever? No?
I'm thinking.
Nobody jump up too quick to play Sink the Seed or anything now.
Constitution is one of my strengths. You know what the other one is? Intelligence. I'm thinking the wooden game piece. What is it?
You're going against Diamaway? You're going against Diamaway?
Yes, that's
alright.
Hey,
alright.
Hang on.
Oh.
Hey, Aldous, I have a better idea.
I'm listening.
How about you and I go against each other?
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, let's do it.
It is opposed intelligence checks, not saves.
I was saying, which game are you going to play? There are 3 games: checkers, chess, and War of 4.
Go with chess.
Appropriate.
A tactician's game.
Yeah, I figured you guys would be more familiar with chess.
Alright.
What, because we're nerds? Because gotcha, buddy. I know fucking nothing about chess.
But
yeah, but your characters are nerds.
Yeah, chess
ready,
is
Aldous?
probably much more something that, you know, people who are...
Opposed intelligence checks. Let's do it. You get the first roll, buddy.
It's really low.
Oh, jeez.
24.
Aldous is a better chess player, at least in the
Apparently.
first game. Let's do best 2 out of 3 games, okay?
Alright.
Aldous wins the first game.
Ooh, coming in hot.
Yeah, no, Flicker's coming back.
Ooh.
Aldous is royally stomped on the second game.
Apparently,
Game is
Colton
done.
pulled a fucking gambit there.
Apparently. Oh, you just figured him out the first game, and, you know,
Alright.
squashed him the second game because you had him figured out.
Ooh. Ooh.
Close, but victory on Calden side on third game. It would indeed appear that Calden for now must be announced the better chessman of the 2.
Darn.
Congratulations, Calden. You may officially rub that in Aldis's face specifically whenever it is appropriate. Okay? Let you know
Alright.
that. You know? We know you
And,
love. We know
you
you
know
love
what?
putting yourself up on a pedestal. So there you go.
I think I'm gonna rub salt in the wound here, and
Are you gonna enter the bear drinking contest?
no.
Oh, okay.
Calden is going to give Aldous a drink that was brewed from milk.
Oh yes.
Out of
Kumis.
character. Out of character. You can do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Even Oleg's community is doing that. Like,
I would like to I'd like to explain where all this came from. So remember the trip that I had to Journey's End?
Yeah.
There was a trade deal struck, and the new mayor, the Oni, that we fought, or the Blue Ogre, sorry, gave me a crate of, what was it called, Shy?
Kumis.
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 Yeah.
It's fermented horse milk.
He gave me a crate. I had said that I didn't drink, but he was like, well, I hope your companions enjoy this.
It's it was supposed to be like a peace offering.
Yeah.
To show that there's no bad blood between him and the rest of the canyon.
And I decided that I would spring this out on the next festival, being today.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to tell you guys about this before Aldous had his little thing.
You know, at the planning session that Aldous missed.
Yeah. So, shortly after that chess session, or chess match, Calden is going to pull the crate out and, sort of try and spread around the booze.
Spread the booze!
Because it is everyone's. It's not his.
You have officially become one of the best and favoritist people at the festival. Congratulations. He brought the
People
booze.
tend to like free booze. People tend to like free booze.
They're very much a fan of free booze. And we imagine the Verdans...
I'm not understanding how this is supposed to be rubbing salt in the wound. I'm getting free booze. How am I insulted now?
And we imagine the Verdan are already kind of used to this because they have like they have blonde, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have goat milk booze. So
I got to play a game of chess against a fellow scholar and got free booze.
Not only did
Where's
I
the
win,
loss?
but I gave you a prize.
nice, very Hobbit-like of you.
Thank you for the gracious gift.
All right. Anybody else?
No, I would like for Aldous to have a constitution check to see how good the booze tasted.
Jeez.
The booze tastes good. It's strong.
Rolling it anyway.
Roll it.
22.
Everyone's...
Not gonna lie, I was really hoping that was gonna be a nat one. Because that would have been hilarious.
That would have been hilarious, yeah.
It's yummy, but it's not too powerful.
Bad. Not bad.
Awesome. So, just as you guys are toasting to the Harvest Festival with this delicious kumis and blonde, you hear... Ah! Abominations!
Oh no.
And you look over to see... Well, there's a picture of these. We should have gotten it ready before. And you look over in the distance to see several dozen, maybe even as many as 100 of these.
Oh, what the living hell?
What am I looking at?
Somebody, anybody roll Arcana?
Oh boy.
What the ever-loving fuck?
Damn.
Alright, anybody else with Arcana?
Yeah,
Wait,
give me a
take
second.
a second to load.
Hey, Aldous.
Like-
Could you throw a flash of genius onto mine? I don't trust that 24.
I get to roll this. Am I still poisoned?
Yes. You and
Okay, cool.
Nefifril are
Disadvantage.
both still poisoned. Yes, absolutely.
There.
All right, so
I
Shy,
can't remember
Aldous
a
threw a
fucking
flash of
thing.
genius onto my Arcana roll. So it's
So
a
you
29.
have a 29?
Yep.
Oh, Nefifril, are you going to roll an Arcana?
Yeah, just give me a sec.
Okay.
I opened Garlic by accident.
Question,
Should I have this disadvantage because
Yes.
Nefifril is still drunk?
Yes, Nefifril is drunk. You have disadvantage. What's the question?
The question is, can I retroactively prepare Lesser Restoration? Because that feels like something I should have prepared when I'm hosting a drinking game and people might drink themselves to death.
Oh man, we don't know. If you didn't think about that ahead of time, that kind of seems like it's on you.
Alrighty then.
Seems like
I
it
think
was
that
just
has
bad.
lesser restoration
Seems like it
prepared.
was. Seems like that's bad party planning on Aldis's part, and he probably could have smoothed that stuff over earlier if instead of taking all of the community's iron, he arrived at the festival planning meeting first thing in the morning yesterday.
Amazing.
Sorry, man, we don't know what to tell you.
Well, he's not the only one, because I have lesser restoration, but I didn't bother to prepare it.
You know what? At least Torner has an excuse, because he was caught off guard by Anase taking the entire Canyon's metal and opening a rift in the world and stuff. And you kind of had...
God damn.
And now you kind of had to spend like all day covering it with dirt that the elementals from within that quasi-elemental plane could probably just earth glide through anyway.
I don't even know what these abilities are.
Well, that's on you, man. Like...
You will be
again,
looking up elemental stat block.
We mean, we're just gonna say that back in the days of 3X, to be that old motherfucker, we just had, like, all of the books, and we were constantly reading them for no apparent reason, so, yeah, maybe you should, like, do that.
So be it then.
What? So, Torner and Nefifril don't know what the fuck they're looking at. And indeed are probably leaning against each other, trying to stay upright.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Anase
it works.
and Inarel know that these things cannot possibly be alive because they are very obviously stitched together. And Flicker, you, having a 29, know that these are barnyard golems. Barnyard golems are the poor man's golem. They're put together using the bodies of chickens and ducks and turkeys and stuff like that instead of humans. So they're the poor man's flesh golem. And they're dumb. Like they're stupid. They're easily distracted. They get confused. They might just sit around and peck at the ground as though they were still alive, and they eat flesh even though they can't really digest it because then they'll spew it out at you as poisonous cones of flesh goop. But fortunately, you can eat them after you kill them. They're totally edible if they're fresh, and these seem very fresh.
Oh, jeez.
Yup. Oh, also, you know that you should not use anything with lightning on them, because it just heals them.
Okay.
Because it's alive. It's alive! Yeah, you know. And they're magic resistant, so they have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Oh. By the four winds. What are those doing here?
That is a very good question. Where did they come from?
Everybody roll an active perception roll.
Oh. I don't like active perception rolls. Oh.
Oh, there it is.
So it's... I'm not going to relay the fact that you can eat them. That just seems like a crime against nature.
They're just made of
these things already are.
But I will relate that You shouldn't be using magic saving throws or lightning on them.
Don't give them the chance to resist your magic. Yeah, a lot of the times these are made by wizards in remote areas on a budget, you know, where a few missing people would be noticed much faster than a few missing birds. Oh, but they're super dumb. They're just as like to go peck around for worms on the ground as they are to, like, attack you. And right now they're just kind of, like, wandering around and, like, pecking at people and, like, being of general abominations. So everybody but Torner notices that Chunai Li, Hao Yu's old apprentice, is the only person who's chasing after them. Remember, she is now a level 1 wizard. Yes. So she's chasing after one of them and trying to pull it away. These things, by the way, are about as big as people. They're medium-sized constructs.
Jeez.
Oh my.
Inarel.
Yeah, and she's demanding that they stop and trying to pull them away, and they are ignoring her.
Inarel.
I didn't tell her to make those.
I don't care if you didn't tell her to. You need to deal with her later.
Yeah, I'll talk to her later. I didn't even know she was making these things. She's getting a little experimental.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's see if we can help her get him put back away wherever they were.
Fortunately, many of the wolves of the nearby community and the displacer beasts and the griffins have also come in, so you guys will only have to fight a few. Functionally treat them as though they're right next to you at any given attack roll because they're all over the place.
Oh, if we're gonna have to fight them, Narl's gonna go give her kids to Meritor first.
Oh yeah, so Inarel's all like, okay, let's go take care. One moment, let me get my baby harness vest off. And
go find her mate.
A bunch of 1-month-olds all kicking and squealing in all directions. We're not gonna get baby armor here.
Yeah, no.
1d6 sonic damage every time Inarel takes 1 damage.
No.
That doesn't sound like armor.
It does sonic damage every time Inarel gets hit.
And she loses a kid every time, too.
It sounds like budget armor of Agathis.
She'll get more children very fast. Oh my god. It's super morbid because today one of our rabbits had a litter and just like didn't even make a nest or anything like that.
Aww.
It's her first litter, so she doesn't know what she's doing. Yeah, but we were still pretty pissed. Only one survived, and we'll see if it lasts the day. Yeah, everybody roll initiative.
Alright. Don't forget to click on your token first.
And don't forget to wait for me to open up the turn tracker first.
That's another thing.
Torner,
Oh my god, I am still absolutely blitzed.
Torner got a horrible roll.
Canonically, I think I tried to cast Meld into Stone and forgot that I didn't prepare it and just face planted into the dirt. I tried to nope the fuck out of this and forgot that I hadn't prepared Meld into Stone and just tried to do it anyway. And just face planted into the ground.
This is so fucking amazing. We love this. This is great.
How do I make this be disadvantage?
Initiative doesn't give you the option to roll it at disadvantage, so just roll it again.
Okay, I'll roll again.
Yeah.
I have a custom thing from my Sentinel Shield. Yeah. I have a custom thing from my Sentinel Shield that lets me do that with advantage, but I wrote it by hand.
Alright, the barnyard golems are at 7.
Why did you add -1?
Because they're stupid.
Because they have a -1 to dexterity.
Okay, why didn't you just do 1d20 -1?
That's what we did.
Oh, no, I see what he's saying. We did 1d20 plus -1 instead of 1d20 -1.
Yeah, because we just brought up the advanced roll thing.
Alright.
Oh, okay, they clicked the button to roll.
Okay, that's roll 20 doing something weird.
Yeah, that's roll 20.
I've never even used the advanced dice roller. That's amazing.
Alright, so, guys, you have human-sized abominations made of chicken and duck flesh.
Lovely.
Yup. Partially plucked in some places, sewn together. Truly horrifying to look upon, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Talents.
Are they explicitly hostile?
Not all of them.
Oh boy.
Some of them are chasing people around, others are just kind of like wandering around pretending to pick at things, others are others are eating food from the stalls.
So herd the one we can't. Herd the ones we can. Hurt the ones we can't.
Well, I know which of those I'm going for.
Hey, wait. Oh, I just realized the turn tracker. It's not 2-0. It is 2-0. It just shows it as 2. So that means you're first in the tracker.
Yeah.
You cannot stop Bobby and his girlfriend from eating these things. It's too tempting. So in the background, as people are running away, you notice a couple of displacer beasts just tackle a couple of them to the ground and start eating them.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah. You guys
right.
will only have to fight a couple of these each, or what have you. You know, a few of these, but there are many in the background that are being taken down by wolves and hungry griffins and stuff like that.
Alright. I am gonna go up to 1. The one that looks the most hostile. I'm going to Blade Song and Dodge.
Okay.
Because I want to know if these things are actually hostile or not.
Blade Song, dodge, and do a little bit of hey, go, shoot.
Okay. Wait, actually, one moment. Let's just go to our stupid little table. Ah, it's a D10. Sorry. It does nothing.
Damn.
It just looks at you weird.
Yeah, it just looks at you weird. Yeah.
Can I go to a different one?
You have approached your barnyard golem. Sorry. All right, Inarel, you are next.
Alright, she's gonna also, go up to one, she's gonna be a little cautious, be like, hey, come on, get out of here, waving at it, trying to get it to, back off.
She's gonna shoo it away.
Yeah, she's gonna try to shoo it away back towards, shit, I've already forgotten her name.
Chun-Ai Li.
Chun-Ai Li, try to get it with the herd, that way they can, all be shooed back inside. Wherever they came from.
As Inarel gets close to it, it attacks her with a bite. It attacks her with a bite.
Alright.
20 hit?
Yeah, 20 hits.
Okay. Well, we're sorry. Oh, wait, one moment. 1d6 plus 4. And 2d6 plus 0. So you take 6 normal bitey damage, which we believe is piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, piercing plus 9 poison damage.
Jeez.
Yeah.
-6. -9.
Alright. Aldous, you have officially seen one of these things attack Inarel. What do you do?
I'm gonna do my favorite thing ever. Can you guess what it is?
Are you gonna punch it?
I'm gonna punch it!
Aldous, doing the right thing.
26, I imagine it's.
26 definitely punches.
That's 14 thunder damage.
And with a boom, the barnyard golem falls over. And one moment, just check her thing, and goes and flails around on the ground, otherwise not even seeming to try to get up. Sorry, Nefifril, oh, what?
Follow-up.
Okay.
My bonus action is Inarel anywhere near me. I want to do the shove to pull Inarel back.
We'll say Inarel is within range, yes.
Yeah. Then if you will accept it, then bam, you're good. You're 5 feet away now. You're out of melee.
She's a little surprised, but, an understandable reaction. She's muttering under her breath, damn thing.
That was my turn.
Like she wanted to play nice with it, because, it's Chun-Li's, little experiment, doesn't want to discourage the kid by blowing it to pieces, but if this thing's gonna hurt her, she's gonna hurt it back.
So, Nefifril, you're drunk and there are a bunch of man-sized chicken, turkey, duck monsters wandering around and doing crazy shit all over the place.
Can I have a bit of an idea of what's going on around with the people, who's running away, who's hiding, who's fighting and stuff?
Most of the civilians are running away. There's a bunch of wolves and a couple of displacer beasts and a couple of griffins around nearby, tackling these things to the ground and disemboweling and eating them.
Having a nice feast.
Inarel is not far away. You can get to her easily if you want to with just your movement. She just got attacked and then shoved out of the way. Aldous punched something and it's flailing on the ground. A lot of the golems aren't doing anything. They're just kind of like woobling about, without direction.
I'm in the bad situation that I'm not playing Oleg, I'm playing Nefifril.
Yes.
And Nefifril is usually logical, but Nefifril is also super fucking drunk right now.
And she's a thief. And it
she's
seems
a
like
thief.
Everyone has everything under control.
Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. We love this so much already. Keep going,
Oh,
please.
no.
And
please.
so she's gonna look around, see if there are like stands that are unobserved, sneak over and try to, snatch a few little knickknacks.
One moment, we got this. Okay. Oh no, this is perfect, actually. This is perfect. Alright. Nefifril. You find that most of the tables have, unfortunately for you, literal monsters on them, pecking around on them and stuff like that, and scratching them and being stupid. 6 was the one where you can't find any opening. Sorry. Otherwise, every single one of the other stands has a number.
Okay, so all the animals are pecking around. What kind of stands do we have around there? What is the closest stand, or what is the stand that has the smallest knickknacks?
Are you looking for knickknacks or food?
Both?
Okay, so Ralgot and Terude have the bakery stand. Ozdan has jerky. Laniro mostly has tea stuff. So that's probably all been knocked over, and it's not a thing. Rofier has egg candle lamps, but he only had a couple just to show everybody what it was like. You have to order them. And then Diamawe and Nalda have game boards. And game boards.
She's gonna go for the game boards.
Just snatch up a couple of
Oh, wait.
boards.
Are there, like you said, there are no candles, right? They're all on order.
Didn't
Yeah,
you say that there was...
the candle lamps. He's only got a couple, and they've probably been smashed. Sorry, Rofier?
Yeah, Rofier.
Okay, yeah, Rofier only had a couple for, like, to show off what they look like, and those have been smashed.
Alright. So then for
Monster jigs are hard. They're not that hard.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, either for the slingshots or for the games.
Yeah, there's some shots at the games.
Roll a stealth.
Yeah.
As you try to sneak up behind one of these big, stupid chicken things, and...
Probably with disadvantage,
Yeah, everything's with disadvantage. contrary to what Nefifril thinks, because Nefifril is drunk and thinks that she's great, Nefifril is not being slick right now, and the monster notices her, but it doesn't do anything because it's pecking at a game board or what have you. So Nefifril can still totally like do whatever she wants.
Yeah, I would like to try to snatch one of the ones it doesn't peck on. Like maybe there's a pretty one or something, and she would snatch that.
You've got it.
I was going to say there are game boards made of granite, marble, cypress, and oak.
Got a marble game board.
Yeah, definitely going for the marble one.
Fancy white marble game board, nice.
And she's doing this in front of everyone because
broad fucking daylight, like that's we fucking love
Got this
people.
from the chicken, man.
Gotta save it from the chicken man. Okay. So the barnyard golems, it's now their turn. So everybody has a barnyard golem they can fight, but this is like for the general population of barnyard golems. They, nothing particularly special. Some move around, some don't move around, some peck at the floor, some screw up, would chase people, some get attacked by a griffin. Nothing particularly special. Torner, it is your turn, as the last of the Havilar. Torner?
He's having to deal with his
Corner is
kid.
mute.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah, I'm back.
Yay!
I have a couple of these monstrosities next to me. I'm face down on the ground because I'm sticking with that shit initiative roll. I'm starting prone.
Torner.
I'm starting prone in the ground, on the ground, because I tried to go into the ground.
As Nefifril moved away from Torner, because they were leaning on each other, the battle begun, and Nefifril left, and Torner was like, I'll save the day! And now that he didn't have Nefifril to lean on anymore, he just fell into the floor. So, sure, yeah, start prone.
I have a two-step plan here. I'm going to use my bonus action to summon my wildfire spirit. Above, high enough where it's not going to catch anything on fire, including the little golem thingy. And no, I didn't see anything. I don't know.
you didn't see any... What?
He doesn't know that
I didn't
Chennai
notice.
is in the mix.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know that they belong to the little necromancer. Well, shit. But I am drunk as fuck.
You
Can't
are
aim worth a
super
shit,
drunk,
so-
yeah.
And the wildfire spirit stays in the air above everything, and above the two that are closest to me. So we have like a pair each. And then I'm going to cast Mold Earth to make a hole and tell my wildfire spirit to try to, coax them into the hole.
Get him in the hole!
Roll a spell, like a relevant spell check.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Roll wisdom.
Wisdom. Let me get back to my
But this... Yeah.
wisdom. Let's see here. We get to it. Where are you at? There it is. Wisdom. At disadvantage. This is going to go horribly well.
You successfully make a pet.
Sweet.
You're like, no, I got this. I'm gonna save the day. Hurrah! Behold, a hole. Dwarves have been living in these things for thousands of years.
Are you gonna hide in it?
No, I'm still I'm still laying on the ground. I'm playing up drunkenly at my wildfire spirit, like, go get him, boy. Bring him here. Bring him to the hole.
Dwarves have been using these things for thousands of years. Holes.
This is where dead things go, in the hole.
Oh my god, this is so funny. I love this.
I'm going to attempt to stand up to end my turn.
I kind of have an idea, Torner.
Torner stands up.
But first, I need to ask Calden, who had the best roll. How good are these things' sense of smell?
Not. They don't have any.
Damn it. Alright, plan Z.
What are you gonna do? Infect it? Turn it into a zombie?
I was gonna reach into my handy spice pouch and throw something really fragrant in that hole so that they would jump in it.
Nah.
Yeah, but then you went to plan Z. What the fuck are you gonna do? Turn it into a zombie?
Kill it. That's like the last plan. It's just, alright, got nothing else. Let's just go ahead and kill it.
Punch it.
It's time for punching.
Go to bed. Alright, sorry. Oh, dog is being, like, hyper over-affectionate. Calden! As we come into Havilar 2, it is your turn.
Alright,
You have a big Bagok in front of you.
And it didn't do anything at all,
Didn't do anything last time we checked, yeah.
Alright, I'm able to move to the one that attacked Inarel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go to that one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to light my sword. Well, first I'm gonna draw it with my interaction, then bonus action light, and then attack!
Do it. Do it.
Inarel's
Time for
not...
some barbecue.
Inarel's
not next to it.
So I don't get my sneak attack, but... and we're gonna Booming Blade.
Do it.
If I can find the fucking short sword.
Do it now.
There. Alright.
You definitely hit.
Alright. That does not seem right. Whatever. That is the right amount for a roll.
What's your total damage? 26?
Oh, I know. 8.
Are you missing sneak
26.
attack or something?
Nope, because I don't have sneak attack for this one. Because I know
26 damage. It goes, Bagong! And then, rolls. Oh! Yay! And then immediately runs to the northwest at full speed.
Attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Awesome.
And it did willingly move.
It did willingly move. Yes. It
Alright. Oh,
That's
so
all the damage.
it's gonna be this. 17's a hit, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Another 19 damage.
Jeez.
Was
And
it
another
the
10 more.
Thunder if it moves.
And 10 more thunder, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
So it just took over 50 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Holy crap. Can you do that again?
Probably.
But, like, not yet. Inarel, it's your turn.
Alright, she is going to... the thing's already running away. A little late for spike growth. Oh,
You're out of melee reach, so you're safe.
Yeah, safe, out of melee reach. Maybe...
You have Calden right next to you
Me.
to take hits.
Me. I'm thinking maybe... I'm having to reread this spell because I was like, trying to figure out which...
We are on the
one would be good.
110 roll here.
Yeah, I know. She's gonna cast Wither and Bloom on it.
Ooh. That's the Strixhaven spell.
It's necromancy. Good!
Taking after
You
how
are
you,
really
I see.
insane. The queen has a necromancy spell.
Following in the
Nothing has
footsteps of your
changed.
predecessor. Good.
The crown has changed heads, but nothing has changed at all.
Same crown, different head.
Alright. So it has to roll...
Oh, no. No, that's half damage.
It has
If
to
it
roll
succeeds,
a
it's half
Constitution
damage.
save.
Yeah, it has to make a con save.
Okay, one moment.
What?
Blue.
Inarel,
Hmm.
where you have the spell damage, why does it say DC 11?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Alright, I can figure this out.
It
think I know why.
succeeds.
Yeah.
Does it?
Oh,
It does.
so it takes half damage, so it only takes 2.
Yes, because it has advantage on all magic with saves.
I
Right.
assume you're going to heal yourself with that unspent hit die.
B.
Alright.
But Inarel's spell save DC is 16.
It's DC 11 half damage.
That's because I need to fix it.
Oh,
Yeah, her DC is 16.
never mind. It takes 4 damage. Thank you. Sorry, we saw DC 11
Yeah,
half damage. Yep.
Yeah,
No,
that's what we were trying to figure out. Why is it 11?
Because there's no spell casting ability set for the spell. If I set it to spell, it'll be with the rest of your spells, which is currently set to wisdom. So now, when I print it, Wither and Bloom, there it is.
Just warning everybody. Also, if we're a little low energy and out of it, we just got done with like 3 days of being really gut sick. So that's why we're a little lower energy today. So if we don't keep up with shit or whatever, it's just because we're tired. We're better now. Just letting y'all know. So yes. Inarel, was that your whole turn?
Yes, that was... Well, she's gonna go check with, gonna start moving towards, Chun-Li.
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 So, okay.
Ask her what happened.
Here's a good way to think about Chun-Li and her name. Chun is her family name. It's her last name. Her first name is Eili.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck. There you go.
Me.
We just call her the whole name because most people in the community call her by her whole name.
Me.
So yeah. It then would be Aldous, your turn.
So the one on the ground is still writhing in front of me?
It's gobble gobble gobbling.
Alright, well, does anybody currently look in danger?
People, civilians here and there.
I think I'm gonna leave this one to start helping other people, because, he is supposed to be helping protect people, is one of the things that I built.
Roll an attack roll for the next one in line.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that'll work. We can barely hear anything you're saying.
My internet's real slow. My rolls like to take a solid 5 seconds to actually process.
Okay, alright. That hits. It now gets a roll. Okay, once again. In response to you punching it, it also runs off at its full movement to the northwest.
Well, that sounds like it provokes my attack of opportunity.
It does.
For an 11.
Yup. Excellent.
Is that a hit, or...
It does hit, yes.
Oh.
These things only have an AC of 9.
Wow.
14 was what was supposed to get sent.
14 damage. And, yeah, okay, no, you're good. Alright, Nefifril. Nefifril, you have taken a nice marble game set.
So, do I see anything else around interesting?
It'd be nice to get a matching bunch of pieces for it, you suppose.
First, I have to flirt with the bird. I'm drunk after all.
Alright. Try it out. Roll a diplomacy check.
That's not a thing in 5e.
Oh, roll a persuasion check. Thank you. And surprisingly, Nefifril, well, super drunk, can still put on the moves. Unfortunately for Nefifril, the Barnyard Golem is immune to being charmed. So, and is too brainless to really understand what she's considering. So it will instead move and act normally. It hasn't been given any commands to attack or anything like that. So we'll roll again. It doesn't do anything.
Just cocks its head at her.
Yeah, just cocks its head at her and pecks at the table a bit more. Sorry, Nefifril. Snubbed. Might not be interested. So...
Wait a minute.
Oh!
So, what does that leave for what... Because you have fast hands, so you can do more things on your turn when it comes to interacting with objects. You try and float it, and then, like, sneakily grab the pieces.
He goes, "Hey, baby, you look like you got a lot of junk in your trunk." No? No? Okay, fair enough. I'll just take these then. Right. Oh my god.
Gotta love fast hands.
So, in response, seemingly to Nefifril flirting with this, all of them stop and just stare up at the sky. All of them. All 100 of them or whatever.
Oh, jeez.
That is so fucking creepy.
They just stop. They just stop what they're doing and look up into the air. As a cloud goes by. For the record.
Are they looking at the cloud?
They're looking at the cloud going by. Yes.
They're doing that turkey thing of just looking up with their mouth open.
Basically, yeah, that was the reference, yeah.
Right.
So Torner...
When you said that they all looked up at the sky, it's like, oh shit, what's above us?
No, a cloud. They're looking at a cloud. They were all going around doing their thing, and then all of them stopped and went, "What?" I looked up at this cloud going by for 6 whole seconds, you know. They're stupid. Torner, what do you want to do? It does not appear that they're... Does not appear that they
walked into the pit?
No.
Well,
none of them have walked into the pit yet.
Okay.
I think Drug Torner's reasoning is going to be, oh, looks like I gotta open up more holes.
That's actually probably what I'm going to wind up doing.
Or his reasoning is, clearly fire is the solution.
Dwarves have been hiding in these things for thousands of generations.
Yep.
His Torner blood is kicking in.
I'm gonna, let's see here. The one between me and how many of the birds? 2 of them?
You've got at least 1 bird near you.
Okay. I want to try to position myself where I can maybe knock him into the hole with a thunder wave.
Torner crawls over in one direction. You haven't said you've gotten up yet, so we're assuming you're actually.
I did
crawling.
last turn. I did before I ended.
He
I
did.
No, yeah, you're right. You did.
that.
Okay. Yeah, we remember that now. Okay, yeah. So Torner slurs over around it. Are you gonna use your thunder wave now?
I demand to be. You know what? I'm gonna pull a real Torner and I'm gonna upcast this as high as I can.
Oh my god.
Which would be. Let's see here.
God.
Yep, I'm gonna upcast this to a 4th level.
Oh,
That's what we're doing.
Alright.
And I demand that I make the saving throw as well because I am drunk.
Okay.
You can choose to include your own square in the spell effect.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Torner,
Jeez.
roll Constitution.
Let me see here. Let me get back to my root.
You roll normally.
Because it's DC 17.
DC stuff, and it's a, what is it again? It's, Constitution.
Let me double check real
Constitution.
fast. I want to make sure your spell DC is right, because the staff...
He's definitely not doing enough damage also. In fact, he's not even doing the right type of damage.
This is Drunk Torner. So,
okay.
It's still a disadvantage. So, submit a disadvantage
attacks and checks.
Constitution save, and I failed my own Constitution save.
Torner, you are deafened.
I am deafened, and I take 28 points of damage.
Did you roll everything correctly? Why is there a poison spray here? We have to know.
Can anybody hear me?
Sorry, that was probably me pushing something.
Yes, we can hear you.
Fat fingered something. I was trying to touch the. I'm on my phone.
We see what you're saying. Okay, we got it now. We're back on it. Thank you. The thing that you hit goes whoa and flies into the hole. Your wildfire spirit has to roll a reflex save.
Could someone?
Owner?
Yeah, got to get to that wildfire spirit. I forgot to pull him up.
This is Drunk Torner.
Yeah.
Drunk Adam.
No, not yet.
It's highly distracted Adam.
So, Constitution save for the wildfire spirit. Is that what we're doing?
Reflex
Or
for
is
the
it
wildfire.
That's that would be
Dex?
dexterity.
Dex. Sweet.
As the wildfire spirit is in the hole and you blast the barnyard golem into the hole, the barnyard golem lands on your wildfire spirit and does 10 damage.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It's only a 5-foot hole. Only one person fits in it at a given time.
Oh. So, I gotta do some math. So Wildfire Spirit took 10 damage, and I took 28, and I was blown back from my own blast radius.
And they took 28 damage too.
I took how much?
And they took 28 damage too, because they failed
28,
their...
yeah. Alright.
So, yeah, that was fun. Havalar 3. Called it.
Alright, is the one that I did the 50 damage to still alive?
Yeah.
Jesus.
They're
Alright.
very fleshy. They're absolutely big, fleshy tar pets. Yeah. But they're easy to hit. They don't do much.
So,
that 29 that I rolled on the Arcana wouldn't get me whether it's like vulnerable to necrotic, would it?
Yeah, we can tell you what it's its resistances are to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks not made from adamantine weapons. It is immune to lightning and poison. It is also immune to charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned.
Okay, so there's no vulnerabilities. Okay.
Nope.
Interesting.
Alda's over here with the magic thunder weapons, just ignoring all of that.
We're all ignoring all of that.
I know.
So I guess I'm just gonna go up to it and booming blade its ass again.
Do it.
Alright. 10, that's a hit because you said it at 9 AC.
Yep. Yeah, they are remarkably non-AC-ish.
Well, let's see. It's 17 damage.
17 damage, and in response, it moves and acts normally, so you just attacked it, so it's gonna attack back with a +6. No, it's gonna attack back, but nothing's gonna come of it. Alright, well, now on to Inarel's turn.
Alright,
You may attack anyone you want, it will be in range.
me. I'm thinking maybe she'll put down a spike growth, between them and the civilians as they're, escaping, give them some protection.
Ooh, would you mind putting that spike growth up on the chat thingy? Thank you. Alrighto. And you're probably going to do a wall or whatever?
Line,
no, it's 20 foot radius. Yeah.
Me. Pretty much put something... Yeah, you're thinking of not spike growth, Wall of Thorns.
Wall of Thorns, yeah.
Which actually probably would have been better.
Either way, man, we ain't here to judge.
Me.
They'll still go through it. Alright, they get caught up. Hey, Aldous. Would you mind bringing the initiative counter? Thank you. We just did a stupid. That was on us. And Arl, are you done?
Yeah, not really gonna move anywhere anytime soon, and not much bonus action stuff.
Nice. Alright, Aldous, your turn.
Let's hope my internet holds together for once. Aggressive and near to me.
Well, there's always going to be a dude near to you. The dude who you punched earlier might be aggressive or he might not. We'll roll that after you do whatever you do to him.
I'm gonna keep punching the one that I was hitting earlier, the one who couldn't get away from me.
Punch! That hits?
7 thunder.
7 thunder. Alright. And it goes... And it does not do anything. It goes...
Aw, poor thing.
Nefifril.
He proceeds to hit it again because extra attack.
Nefifril, you have been spurned. Oh, nice. Okay, excellent. You have been spurned by this being, but he has not kept you from taking your brand new marble set of game pieces and board.
So I did get the pieces already?
You got the pieces and you got the board, yes.
But I'm really upset because no one tells me no, or rather ignores me, because I'm Nefifril, the most beautiful of all. I am the girlfriend of Oleg, the big leader of whatever the hell these animals are. So...
Drunk Nefifril.
Right.
Gotta love it.
Totally super reasonable.
So... I try to stop that animal. It's like,
You're like, don't you ignore me, stop that.
Yeah.
Stab.
And it goes... it does nothing. It
wait a sec,
stop.
I have to first do damage, right?
Oh, are you attacking it?
Well, if I stab it, I stab it.
Oh, you stabbed it. Okay, we thought you said stop it.
Oh no, you know what?
Go ahead.
Wait a sec. Can I do an unarmed attack?
Anybody can do an unarmed attack.
I'm gonna slap it in its face.
That's a strength check +2. You are proficient in unarmed attack.
Wait a second.
Just roll strength check, then add 2 to that.
Wait, but I have only saving throws. Where do you see strength?
It's
The ability score in the top
Okay, I got
left.
it.
Just click
Okay.
strength.
Disadvantage, I suppose?
Yeah.
Yes, everything's
Yeah.
a disadvantage.
And
You
that's also with
swing as you tell it to stop, and nobody says no to me, and Nefifril swings her hand at it and misses completely, and it just stares at her. So it's just like, what?
I want to point out that Nefifril nearly hit.
Nearly,
Because, like,
not quite.
run higher and she would have met the AC.
That's including the +2 from proficiency, right, Flicker?
Yeah.
The large majority of the barnyard golems wandering around this particular turn continue to stare at the sky. Torner, it's your turn. You have a headache, and you can't hear anything.
I'm going to sit up and look around. Do I see one of the other ones?
Yeah. You can always see one. There's always one
Okay.
around in this particular fight for you.
Having learned my lesson about Thunderwave, I'm going to cast Entangle on another one.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll roll a quick thing. It definitely 100% does not save.
All right, cool.
And that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Calden. On Havalar 4.
Yep. Alright. It did not run away, did it? The one that I was next to?
No, I
It
don't think
didn't
it
move.
did.
Alright, you're taking its turn right after mine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's still here, which means I get to steady aim this.
Yeah, it attacked you is what it did, yeah.
I get to steady aim this finally. So,
Congratulations, you win.
25 is a hit.
Congratulations, you win.
Is it dead?
What do you do to it?
I forgot to say booming blade, so just the attack.
Just take a swing at it.
So...
That's gonna be, let's see, 19, 28.
28 damage? Yeah. Yeah, it falls over dead, you chop it in half.
Excellent.
It sizzles, and as it falls to the ground, it makes you hungry, because the sizzling meat smells really good.
Smells like chicken.
Yeah, and duck.
Me.
And probably turkey.
And probably turkey, yeah, absolutely. Inarel, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm thinking probably gonna throw an ice knife at one of the ones nearby. Try to deter their attention from the civilians, you know.
Excellent.
Or the sky in this case, I think.
Yeah.
Probably you should go after one of the ones that isn't staring at the sky.
Yeah, probably a good idea. If there are that aren't any... That's... You know what I mean.
None right now that we know of that are doing anything useful.
Me.
Oh, wait.
Maybe
sorry.
you could pick one. Maybe you could pick one that is actually was aggressive to the people and just looks up briefly.
Me.
Yeah, that one next to you called in. Oh no, you killed it. That's why we didn't roll for it. Duh. So we'll just use that one. Whatever you hit is hit in the side of a head with an ice knife and goes, oh!
Is Ice Knife not doing what it should?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I was wondering. I was trying to remember. Doesn't Ice Knife have a saving throw attached to it? I think Roll20's not doing what it should be doing.
Oh, it does. Sorry.
Ah, okay. So it's got two things.
He.
So it dodged your ice knife. And only...
I was gonna say, hit or miss, the shard explodes on the spot it impacts.
Yeah, it's got an attack and a save.
Okay.
So the attack hit. So roll the 1d10, Seth.
Yes.
Alright. Oh, there we go. So it would take only 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing damage. Does it take any cold?
Nope. If it succeeded on its dex save, it doesn't take any cold.
It didn't. Oh, no, yeah, it did.
No
alright,
save for half.
Alright, it's a saber sink, yeah. And then as you hit it in the side of the head with the shard, it goes, "Caw!" And then it doesn't do anything.
It gets startled.
Just stands there. Oh.
looks at the pretty snow pellets in the air.
Alright,
Sparkly.
Aldous, it's your turn. It occurs to you that these things are remarkably stupid.
So, having been inspired by the drunken wisdom of Torner, it has occurred to me, with him trying to entangle them, that these guys are literally not doing anything. So I'm going to take out a rope and start tying them up.
Okay, roll, would that be a sleight of hand?
I think so. I'm not
A
trained
little
in that,
sleight of
but
hand.
either way.
Rules is written, it's a intelligence sleight of hand, but
Ooh,
really
well,
it's
then that-
DM's call.
As you start tying it off, it does nothing.
Just looks at you, looks at the rope.
As with so many of its kind right now, are staring at a particularly ice cream cone shaped cloud floating by or something.
Amazing. Best use of my action. I'm gonna try and shove another one of them towards me. Just start pulling them up.
Tie them up in one big clump.
Yeah, just start pulling them all. One target at a time, 5 foot at a time.
Nefifro, you've attempted to slap this thing. You failed, and it wasn't even moving.
It wasn't even phased.
You're in an existential crisis here. This thing juked you so fucking hard.
I'm gonna stab it, cause no one says no to her.
and then doesn't get slapped when she wants to slap it. I mean, how dare it peck at the table when you try to slap it?
Right. Alright, roll.
Well, it's clearly I can totally justify that. Wait. The way she's thinking, right? I would totally justify that. I can say it was damaging everything, and so I just got rid of it. Makes sense, yeah?
Right.
Now I have a question, Isa.
Yeah.
What does it look like if a drunken rogue uses steady aim to get sneak attack on this? Please describe that for me, because I want to hear this.
She's not going to have sneak attack because there's no ally next to her, and she's only going to be normal.
That's what steady aim is for.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to get rid of the disadvantage, but there's still no ally.
True, you're right, sorry.
With all of her magical rogue powers, she can fight about as good as normal if she's drunk.
Yeah.
Use her greatest ability yet to actually hit normally.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay, so should I just, take the weapon and then just go basically normal?
Yes.
Yeah, just hit it normal. Weapon attack.
So she just draws her little rapier and just goes slash.
How dare it didn't get slapped by you. You hit it! Yeah! You poke it with your rapier!
If you click the rapier, you'll roll the damage. If you click the text that says rapier...
11.
You stabbed it good! Stabbed it real good! It'll think twice about getting stabbed by you again.
That's not a magic rapier, is it?
No.
No.
And as you stab it good, it goes... and then turns around and runs in the opposite direction from you.
Can I still
Can
I have a quick reaction?
You can use attack of opportunity, yes.
Yeah. No, first
this
attack of
one's a
opportunity, but then she has to shout. Just give me a sec.
Now you're running away from me?
What's the
Just
roll
gets
for
more
opportunity?
insulted.
Say again, Isa?
What do I roll for opportunity?
Disadvantage.
Just attack it with your rapier.
Make your
With
attack roll this
disadvantage.
time at disadvantage.
Alright. You hit it!
Another
Poke
man.
it real good as it gets away. It's getting away, but you got it. You chase that bastard away good, Nefifril. Yeah, it'll think twice before coming back to you.
Well, with all of the
resistance,
stuff
means
that I
a total of
snatched
10
hidden,
damage?
with all of the stuff that I snatched hidden, I'm gonna raise my rapier and be like, I saved the game!
You sure showed it, Nefifril. It'll think twice before it comes back and fucks with you again. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay. So, the bulk of the barnyard golems continue to stare up at the passing cloud, which has since morphed into a bouncing bunny-looking shape.
Of course it did.
Torner, it's your turn.
Wait a minute, am I hearing a useful use of Skywrite in this situation right now?
I don't have that one.
They cannot read.
Go home in Skywrite in Turkey. They're native
Of all
language, their
the
native
useless
tongue.
spells that I have, Skywrite is not one of them.
But you have a hat. Wait, no, that's not what
Skywrite's
Alright,
a spell.
So I have a massive dead bird in a hole. I have another massive dead bird
still
wrapped up in
alive.
vines.
It's still alive.
Still alive.
It's wiggling around on top of your fire sprite, getting burned.
Oh, well, shit.
It's getting
That's
cooked.
unfortunate.
Just leave it there.
How's it smell? Does it smell good or does it smell kind of iffy?
No, it smells good. It smells great.
Oh, it smells wonderful.
It smells like freshly cooking bird meat. You know.
Impromptu
Okay,
barbecue.
cool.
Wait.
Yeah.
What's the thing where you like bury the pig, like where you make a fire, you let it
Emu.
burn down.
Yeah.
You bury the whole
Yeah.
thing with the meat on it. What's that?
That's an emu.
Yeah.
You have
It's
Mulder's
an
Torner.
old form of baking.
Torner.
Which isn't
You have
actually
Mulder.
the worst idea.
Bury it.
That's not a horrible idea. I'm wondering how that will work out.
You have
shit,
the
can I
fire,
make
you
another fire
have
pit
the
where the
meat, and you
entangle
have the
is
hole.
so I can get another bird in a hole too?
It sounds like a great combination with
Roll.
Aldous to get another one in there.
Roll a relevant spellcasting check.
Alright, so my wisdom... How long am I starting to come out of this drunken state since I did take about a third of damage to my health?
Oh no! Goodness no! You're poisoned until you at least get a short rest.
Oh, well, shit, okay. Wisdom at disadvantage.
But you do notice that your fellow drunken friend who lost critically to a bear is nearby raising her rapier in the air and going, I saved the games!
Good job!
What is this wisdom for? Your relevant spellcast?
For opening another fire pit underneath the entangled one.
Roll a reflex save.
Oh shit, I opened it underneath myself. Son of a bitch. Dexterity. At disadvantage. Well, I'm getting my ass kicked by myself.
You fall into your own pit as you move the loose earth out from under it.
Son of a bitch.
Don't worry, it's not far enough that you take damage, but you are covered in dirt and embarrassed now.
I'm in a hole.
You are covered in dirt and shame.
Dirt and shame.
But he is in a hole, and the dwarves have been hiding in those things for thousands of generations.
This has been a viable defense for thousands of years. Make a hole.
Trench warfare.
Alright.
Dwarves, the origin of trench warfare.
And as round 5 comes on, you hear, by Vectron's gleaming fists!
Oh no.
Oh, it's wonderful! Go forth, my brethren, and help sweep up these delicious enemies!
Well, at least
Did he just say delicious enemies?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Well, because they smell really good while they're like.
They smell wonderful right now.
Yeah.
I've got one going in a fire pit, I should know.
Yeah, and Calden just cut one in half while his sword was on fire, so, you know, beautiful aroma around the area. So, long story short, with the help of the animals and the prophet and his apprentices of Vectron and everybody else, you are able to get the barnyard golems in control. Chun-Li seems very, very sad. Remember, she is just a 14-year-old girl.
Yeah.
She said, I just wanted to be like Pao Yu and have workers that would help.
Gnarl's gonna pat her on the back and she's gonna tell her, I know, but it might be a better idea to start small. This was a little excess.
I thought that starting with chickens would be starting small. And there are so many ducks around here now, for some reason.
Yes, it is a good small place to start, but I'm talking more in quantity.
Okay. I just thought it would help in the mines.
You got your heart in the right place, but I don't know if these could help in the mind other than becoming pre-sliced chicken.
Okay. She's obviously talking about the copper mines, not the mineral mine.
Yeah, I figured you were referring to the one in...
I'm still confused as to how it would help.
Which, actually, I need to put that one on the map, too. The Tiantang.
I mean, I could see them...
They're unsleeping, unbreathing, uneating, undrinking labor.
Yeah, I could see them being good, like, beasts of burden that pulling stuff along, given their size.
They can straight up just use tools in strict hypothesis.
The intelligence is the problem, though.
Yeah, the problem with their intelligence is that they, they're supposed to, follow their tasks, but they're easily distracted away from those tasks.
Mm-hmm.
It's the poor man's flesh golem.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
Really is.
Start with a handful of them, and, get them figured out first. That way, they're easy to manage, and they won't break out.
Over the course of the next couple hours, the festival comes back together, and people are still pretty cool with what happened.
Mm-hmm. No one got majorly hurt.
Nobody got majorly injured. Nothing got too destroyed.
Yeah.
Nobody got majorly injured. Said as the dwarf is bleeding, a third broken in a hole.
Okay, hang on.
Their fault.
Yeah,
that was on him.
In the golem's defense, that was mostly Torner self-inflicted.
That was all Torner self-inflicted.
I didn't burn anything down this time. At the very least, baby steps. Nothing's on fire.
And Arl is, of course, going to thank the Vectron cleric, because, if he hadn't come along, this would have been quite the handful.
Praise Vectron!
He is, him and his people are, of course, invited to, stay and enjoy the festivities.
Of course. They were definitely coming to do that anyway, because everybody's invited. Yeah, and he, of course, talks about Vectron during the thing, as he would.
Of course.
And how Vectron is a very real, actual god who has been being worshipped for centuries, nay, decades!
Perhaps even weeks.
Perhaps even days, even!
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Been worshipped for weeks, days even!
Days even. Yeah. We hope everybody had fun with this one. We had a bit of fun. We had a bit of combat. We were trying to get those barnyard Trikekus has been trying to get those barnyard golems in for a whole ass season. Yeah,
he wasn't even here to enjoy it.
No,
The
he'll maybe see it later. But yeah, no, we told him yesterday and everything. So yeah, if everybody liked what they saw here, you know what to do. All lovely viewers, thanks a bunch for coming, everybody. Stay safe, stay inside, stay healthy, and remember to help each other. Everybody, feel free to say goodbye.
Bye.
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 Later.